Let me tell you something. God doesn't do miracles just to show off. He does the supernatural so that his name will be known. And they say, who in the world is this? See, because there's too many of us still got him in a manger somewhere. Too many of us don't know who we're dealing with here. Who then is this? That even the wind and the sea obey him. It doesn't work, this religious thing, this Christian thing, it doesn't work. That's what the disciples are saying. It's not working. I'm not getting victory. I'm not being delivered. I'm not. It's not working. And I tried. And they want to know why. He doesn't just bless you for you. He blesses you for his name, his glory, your impact, your testimony, your ministry. God just doesn't want to do miracles that exclude you. He wants to do miracles that include you. You are part of the miracle. Jesus said, get in the boat. They got in the boat after the sermon. And they are doing exactly what they were told to do. They are perfectly situated. Not only are they in the will of God, Jesus is in there with them. So life can't be better than having church, hearing the word, and Jesus joins you in the boat. There's a problem. The problem is described in verse 37. There arose a fierce gale of wind, and the waves were breaking over the boat so that the boat was already filling up. It comes down on you and it seeks to consume you. The boat was filling up. The wind was blowing at such speed that it threatened to take them under. Anybody ever been in a situation that looked like it was going to take you under? That it was going to drown you? That it was going to overwhelm you? A storm, this kind of trial, is an unexpected circumstance that invades your life, that threatens your very existence. Storm is always designed to increase your faith and give you a deeper experience with your God. Storms aren't pleasant, they aren't comfortable, and sometimes they can be life-threatening. So now we not only have a storm of circumstance, we have a storm of emotion. If the truth be told, and you would tell the truth and shame the devil, because their emotions have riveted up and they are scared about the doctor's report, scared about the financial struggle, scared about the relationship direction, scared, whatever it is that you can't control that's causing your emotions to be uprooted is your lilac. Because it's something so big, so deep, and so devastating, you can't control it. If the truth be told, and you would tell the truth and shame the devil, there aren't many of us who haven't questioned God, who haven't said, I'm not sure I should be believing this anymore. I'm not sure I should be continuing this. Because what I'm hearing on Sunday and what I'm experiencing on Monday don't match. I heard the preacher say that you care. I don't see you caring for me. So what I heard about you and what I'm experiencing don't match, and I'm not sure this is real. Because verse 38 says, Jesus himself was in the stern, asleep on the cushion. They shook him and they said, don't you care? Because if you cared, we wouldn't even if you were tired, we wouldn't have to wake you up. It's tough. Does Jesus care about my pain, my finances, my loneliness, my hurt, my depression? So you are now living in light of the problem, no longer living in light of the promise. And when you live in light of the problem and no longer in light of the the problem will dominate you and it will totally erase the fact I ever made one. A storm is reality. I wonder if anybody here ever seen God talk to a situation. You know, it was out of your control. Nobody you knew you could help you. You didn't have money to buy your way out of it. And God said something. Heaven spoke to it. And boom, suddenly, immediately, out of nowhere, that thing changed. They were on a journey of discovery. Trials, as inconvenient and as painful as they are a journey of discovery of who you're dealing with. That even the circumstances, nature obeys him. That nature has to succumb to him. God wants to take you to a place of understanding in him that you've never been before. So let me tell you something. God doesn't do miracles just to show off. He doesn't do the supernatural to flex his muscles. He does the supernatural so that his name will be known. Some issues are too big for you to handle by yourself. That's why you need community. That's why you need people around you to help you move stones you can't move. That's what church is supposed to be. Just bless you for you. He blesses you for his name, his glory, your impact, your testimony, your ministry. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. When you get your supernatural, you better open up your mouth and you better declare the greatness of your God, because only your God can go into your graves and raise you up and give you life. You better give him the glory due his name.